Did I just dive bomb a real-life GT3 driver in this Gran Turismo race? Well, the answer is yes, but we're about to find out exactly what happened. Hey guys, welcome back to Affinity Racing, another Gran Turismo video, a very exciting one this one, and please do bear with, this is a slightly longer video, but it is absolutely worth sticking around for. Now, I'm told on good authority, i.e. somebody in our live chat said, that we were racing a real-life GT3 driver. I don't know whether that is absolutely true. I'm going to take their word for it because it makes for a slightly better video at the very least. But in terms of Gran Turismo, they're an A+ driver on a second account, and they were starting from the back, so it was only a matter of time before they caught up to us, and we had to give them as good a fight as we possibly could. Right then, let's give this a go in the GTR P11. Predictions in. How far up the grid, if any at all, can we manage to climb? We're a little bit late to change out of first gear there. Reactions need to be quicker than that. Oh, we already got someone right on us. He's going to go to the inside as well. Oh, we're going to hang it around the outside. We'll be lucky if we do. He backs off quite nicely and gives us the space. Not many people do at that point. Oh, we're going to run slightly wide. I was too busy watching the radar there, but he gave us a lot of space and we actually could have just driven as we needed to. Not often that you can put that much trust in drivers on here, so that's always good. Oh, someone's been ran off up here. He's going to come. Oh, it's Demo again. Oh no, Demo. Oh, he's had another nightmare of a race there. I don't know if he's been ran off or if he's gone off. Costas in front here. He's a very good racer, so I don't think he'll have pushed him off. My initial gut instinct on that one. Tell you what, you can get great rotation and get your foot down nice and early out of there. Second gear in the GTR is mega. Puts you for a really good run on this back straight. Right, who's serving a penalty there? Cosmos serving a penalty. Costas in front. We might get a double move here. Absolutely, we're going to go for it. Giving the space. Kashif in front. Great racing yet again, side by side. Wheel to wheel through that last chicane. That is how it is done. That is what you want. That's always the tricky one here, because the car on the outside wants to cut across, the car on the inside wants to inevitably run across the apex and run a little bit out wide. That's how you have loads of incidents as always in that turn one. That one may be on the edge there. I think we could all see what I was going for there. He'd had the nightmare run out and had gone out wide, and we managed to get to the inside. Now, by the rule book, as there's been a lot of talk about in F1 about the rule book, I believe we were fine there. I don't know, I do feel like we were fine. What do people think? Just first reactions, or if you want to scroll back and watch that one again, what would your first thoughts be? I'm already putting doubt in my mind. So we've been ahead at the apex by doing the Max Verstappen of just braking a lot later and racing to that apex. I think he's turned and the initial bit of contacts came from him probably not expecting us to go for it. Ramster behind, top split on second account, interesting, right, okay. Maybe we let him in front so we can learn something from him. Although we've just gained 3, 4, 5 tenths out of that hairpin, out of that chicane. Right, we've got Arkies in front, can we have him? Costas in front of him. Come on, go! Right, we can have Arkies here, I think. Great racing yet again. We just don't manage to make that one stick. Oh, he's had a snap. He's had a snap from the not very compliant Lambo. Oh, can we make it stick? Go, 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 go. Yes. Right, we're going to have a great race with Arkies here, I think. Trying to hold on for P7. Still trying to close. Arkies, 1 second. Oh, I think he served a penalty. Ramster's got behind, got past him there now. Ramster behind though. He's definitely going to get past us before the end of this race, isn't he? He's right on us now. We're going to be the next person that he's going to need to get past. 24.9 is his fastest lap. See the acceleration that the GTR has got, but here we go. P6, 5 and 4 all together. They're within about 6/10 of each other, I think. Look at this. Ramster's right on us. I don't want to lose enough time that he gets past us though, because I'd still want to catch up myself to these guys here. P6 in front. He's going to definitely go to the inside here. We hold it to the outside. I would say that was nicely done. I could be way wrong with that. I might have just really annoyed him there, but I thought that was really good racing. Keep your foot in. Just don't run wide, whatever you do. Oh, is that someone going off? It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Right, this is now the podium at the front of this little trio here. Please don't be a penalty. Please don't be a penalty. Right, he's got the move. I guess that one was only a matter of time. Really well controlled from him there. That was tremendously done. I had no chance. I thought, oh, I'll be the one that breaks later. Hang it around the outside. Or just, you know, do my absolute best to hold on to it. Right, P6 in this lobby. In this lobby, if we hold, is going to be a good result. Ramster's got one more lap to try and get past a couple of these guys here. And I think he's going to be absolutely pushing for the podium because he's so close to it. He's gone for the move. He's gone for the move. Someone's going to be serving a penalty here as well. We've got a better exit because these guys have bumped on the way out of the corner. Someone's going to be serving a penalty. This P4 could soon become P3. We're not going to be too far off the podium. There's P3 there. I felt like that one was fair enough. I genuinely felt like that one was fair enough. I genuinely felt like that one was fair enough. I genuinely felt like that one was fair enough. I always hold my hands up. We know this by now. If I've got something wrong, I will hold my hands up. I genuinely felt like that one was more than fair enough. I think he's turned not realising, expecting us to be there. The contact made that one seem questionable, and even I'm doubting myself, but I really felt like that one was fair enough. Robert saying very fair. I'm glad Robert thinks so. I really felt like it was. He left the door open. Here we go then. So I'm told racing in front of us here is a real-life GT3 driver. I am way further behind than I would ever expect to be. Yeah, I'm saying that one's fair enough. He never disputed it or said that it wasn't fair enough, but I always just feel like I need to validate and clear my name before we really need to. From his perspective, we're actually alongside before he starts turning. So I was going to say we're alongside there and then he starts turning, but actually in terms of steering input, which this is not how racing situations is measured, by the way, steering input at certain points, but now he started to turn in. Now he started to turn in. That looks to me like he's racing on pad as well. Does anybody know? Does he stream? That looks to me like he's racing on pad. For us though, it was a really far move back, but I just came off the brakes and just rolled it through. I really do feel like that one was fine enough. I'm sticking with it. I am sticking with it. Even though quite clearly, I mean, we cut the corner, the actual edge of the track is measured by the end of the curb, not the yellow line, thankfully. Otherwise, we have absolutely ignored track limits to a great degree there, but I think that one, absolutely fair enough. Good move, but holding your hands up is pointless. If you're wrong, give the place back. Not in that instance, so that was cheeky but fair. Yeah, absolutely. If I'm ever doubting it, we absolutely give the place back. There was one a little bit earlier, which I wasn't sure on. Let's actually have a look at that one if we can. Right, so this was the other one that we were debating, whether or not we were in the wrong or in the right. As we can see, Kashi's going a little bit slower than you would expect around there, because he's had a little bit of a moment earlier on. At the point of the apex, we are definitely ahead. I was debating this one hugely in the race, and I almost stopped to give him the place back, just because I hate doubting myself, and I would always rather give the place back unless I'm absolutely sure. But we can see the slight moment that Lambo is a proper handful, and we are alongside at the time he goes to turn in. I just think not expecting us to be there, like in most cases of motorsport, and like the big debates being at F1 recently, we're defining everything by the apex, but at what point do we define the apex as the apex? Because you can't always wait for an apex to appear before you start turning. This is the sort of track where you are turning right as you are on this curb here. So you're going to go about 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 car lengths with your steering input, and then here comes us at the point in which you move across left to that apex, and we just happen to be there. So it's a really difficult one to judge in motorsport entirely, and there is the contact there. We're pretty much going straight on as well, by the way, such is the nature of that, but we're trying to slow ourselves down, so we're nowhere near in terms of following the usual racing line, which is where it makes things pretty tricky to steward and navigate and judge at the best of times. But I genuinely do believe that one is fair enough. There we go. So as a race, not too bad. We made a good bit of progress. We got ourselves a good result starting from, I believe, well, pretty far back. So not too bad overall.